In today's video, we are so excited to be on the Carnival Paradise here on the bridge with Captain Nicola Iacarino. Thank you so much for joining us today. So excited to get to know you a little bit better and discuss some of your duties of being a captain on board. Thank you so much for having us. Why don't you go ahead and tell us how long you've been a captain, where are you from, how you got started?
First of all, it's a pleasure to have you on board. I come from Italy, from Sorrento. I have been with Carnival for 19 years.
Congratulations, that's
Yes.
amazing.
And I'm the captain from the last 3 years.
Wonderful.
Yes. Before the Carnival, I was with the tanker ships, Texaco ships, for 12 years. Then I went with the MSC cruise ships for 5 years. And then in April 2000, I back here with the Carnival.
Very nice.
Yes.
So you've always had a background in shipping in one way or
Yes.
another, with it being cargo and
Yes.
moving on
Cargo,
to
tanker
passenger
ships,
ships.
and then passenger ship for the last 25 years.
Wow. So what do you enjoy most about your job?
I like traveling. I like to see the people. Here is the right environment. I think because on the passenger ship we have a lot of crew members, a lot of guests that every single week are changing. So
Yeah,
so,
very much a people
yeah.
person you have to be, with interacting with so many guests each
Yes.
week, and the turnover. It's,
part of our duty is to interact with the guests, of course, and with the crew.
you enjoy traveling so much, and that's part of the highlight of the job. What are some of your favorite ports that you've visited?
I have quite few ports that I like. Our itinerary, I like Cozumel in Mexico, and
Cozumel, yeah.
yes, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Saint Martin. Let's say are my favorite ports.
Some Caribbean ports are your
Yes.
favorite. Wonderful. And do you have any particular activities that you always do when you visit those, like snorkeling or scuba diving, or what do you enjoy doing when you get off the
When,
ship?
To be honest with you, when I'm out, I'm like to go to the restaurant to have some lunch,
Yeah, just
yes.
relax and grab lunch.
or on the beach. Yes.
Yeah, some R&R, nice relaxation. You deserve it after all the hard work that you do, for sure.
Yes, we are quite busy on board, and then I don't go much ashore because sometimes it's bad weather. Sometimes so you need to choose also the best time to go ashore, because sometimes we are busy for operation. Sometimes we are visiting from inspection on board. So I'm not to go out often, let's say.
Right, and sometimes does the operation keep you on board, where they're busy and they might need you for whatever
Yes.
reason, and
Yes, because sometimes
duty
we have
calls?
conference calls, sometimes we have meetings, sometimes we have drills for the crew, safety trainings, and so we are quite busy on board.
I can
That is nice
imagine.
because at least we are not wasting our time, boring.
So you said you've been with Carnival on this ship for 3 years.
Yes.
Have you been on any other Carnival ships so far?
Yes, as a captain, Elation, Carnival Elation, Carnival Sensation, and Paradise. By the time I was being promoted the captain. Then, of course, in the last 19 years, I was on, let's say, on quite almost all the ships. I was for 4 years before coming here on the Paradise on board the Carnival Breeze from the startup with a brand new ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the Breeze, then I was promoted the captain. I was on the Carnival Liberty, Carnival Pride, Carnival Legend, quite a lot of ships.
Yeah, you've got
yes.
a good taste of the fleet, for sure.
Yes.
Are there any particular moments throughout, your experience working with the Carnival ships, and something that sticks out as a memorable moment, that something you're proud
Yeah.
of being captain, or anything that sticks out to you?
Yeah, we have quite few things that let me be proud of being captain and working on the ships in general. One is that happened just some times ago, last time, but sometimes happen a lot of times, to be honest with you. But we saved a life in the water 3 weeks ago outside Cozumel, in north of Cozumel, 10 miles from the coast. There's one, let's say, fisherman alone on the boat, small boat, in distress. Then we come back to check if really need help or not. By the time we reach there by the boat sank,
Wow.
And luckily that we was already there, that we have the chance to lowering the lifeboat in the water and rescue this person.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Yes, and let me be proud, because at least we, not me, but all the Carnival team saved the life of one person. In the water.
Right. Yeah, thank goodness
Yeah.
you were there at the right time in the right
Right time,
place.
right
And
place, yes, this is. And then I was on the Carnival election last year, and I met one guest, 99 years old.
how old?
And 99 years.
99,
Yes.
wow.
And just a few weeks ago, I found out that she was on board this ship, just asking the office where is the Captain Nicola Accarino for my 100 years birthday.
Oh, how sweet
And
is that?
she come back here on the Paradise, and we had a big party for her.
Oh, she wanted
was
to
really
celebrate
very
with
proud,
you.
very happy to for this 100 birth, and so I'm proud also for this. So she, after 1 year, remember me and like to come back on the ship where I was, and in order to celebrate this 100 birth.
Yeah.
And let me proud also doing these small things that for them is a big thing. So
For sure.
I'm very happy for this, very proud.
I know when a lot of passengers get the opportunity to meet you on board, it's a memorable experience, often on formal night, and get to take a picture with you. It's a very fun experience to meet the captain, and I'm sure people ask you a lot of fun questions when they get a chance to meet you, like who's operating the ship, who's driving this thing, if you're away from the bridge, and
I sometimes I say that my
your phone.
My phone.
Technology does it for
Sometimes
you.
my answer is my twin brothers is on the bridge. People, to be honest with you, brand new guests believe that I'm living on the bridge 24/7. I sleep, I eat, I shower on the bridge, but it's not like this, because we have officers on the bridge 24/7.
Right.
I will be here on the bridge when I need, when we arrive on the leaving from the port. But all the rest of the times I'm working on the office for emails,
right.
contact with the office, around the ship, meeting the guests, greeting the guests. This is what
That's what your team's for.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you could sail anywhere in the world, where would you choose to sail and visit some of the favorite ports?
I think not because I'm from the area living in Italy, but I think all around the Mediterranean Sea is could be a nice cruise, because we have a lot of nice port, a lot of history around the ports, or there, let's say Italy, Croatia, Greece.
Feels a bit
I
like
think
home.
it's one of the best cruises.
Yeah.
And the Caribbean, of course, Caribbean, yes. But if I want to choose a different place, Mediterranean Sea.
And what about, what are some of your favorite spots to enjoy yourself on the ship? So if you have a time to rest and enjoy, do you have any spot that you like to, read a book in a corner if you have the opportunity, or what do you like to do? Hang out in the coffee shop?
Yes, I go to the coffee shop sometimes because I like the coffee.
Yeah.
But usually I like to walking around the promenade, even when the ship is in port, because it's more quiet. Most of the people are out, so I'm enjoying walking around the ship. Sometimes when the weather is good, sometimes I lie down a little bit close to the funnel, underneath the funnel there, to take some sun to
work on your tan.
Change, yes.
I love it. I love it. So what is some of the best pieces of advice you could give to someone if they're young and wanted to start a career and follow in your footsteps? What would be something that you could tell them if they were interested in this career path?
I always tell our deck cadets that are for the first time on board the ship, starting this kind of job, because it's deck cadet first contract, to always asking the senior officers everything, also from the stupid information that needed to something more serious, because that time you can gain all the information needed for your career then in the future.
Yeah, it's good advice. Be as involved as possible. Ask so many questions and
yes, because sometimes we have people that not are shy and not like to asking anything, but that is the best moment to getting information and to growing up as a position as an officer, let's say.
Experience.
Yes.
Very good.
Gaining experience. Yes.
Yeah. Well, that does it for part 1, getting to know the captain of the Carnival Paradise. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you can join us for part 2 of this interview, where we learn all about the specifics of what it's like to be a cruise captain, specific duties, and even much more of that topic. So thanks so much for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Until next time, ciao for now.
Bye bye. Ciao.